Hey everyone, and welcome to another GameXplain Game & Watch, this time for Yooka-Laylee, as a N64 mode has finally been added to the game. Now I'm playing off the Switch version, and all you have to do is go ahead and talk to, Tonica or something like that. Vendy, that's her name. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while, and if you remember, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Yooka-Laylee. But, you know, we're trying out the Switch version and seeing what this 64 mode that they've been talking about for a while is like. Now, this came out yesterday on April 1st, although it is not a April Fool's Day prank or anything like that. So, yeah, all you have to do is just go get to Vendy in any of the levels, and it can be done at any time. Like, this is a brand new file. Let's see. And then we can go talk to her and swap out the tonic to actually do all that. So yeah, as we can see, we can go down to 64-bit, go retro, and this is our N64 mode of it, essentially, for Yooka-Laylee. So, I mean, it looks like an old TV, I'll grant it that, but this doesn't feel N64 to me. Maybe it's just me. I mean, it looks... Honestly, it looks a little better than I thought from what I saw in the trailer. But it's still, you know, this doesn't remind me of the N64. It just looks pixelated and low quality. It's N64 had a style, I guess, and you know, it was still clear. At least when I remember playing it. I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgia and all that. But we'll just run around a bit and see what we come across. Yeah, this is the big new mode. Unfortunately, you can only really show off Tribal Stack Tropics to see what it's actually capable of. But, you know, we'll explore a little bit, see what this mode is like, and, yeah, go from there. So let's go ahead and climb up and just explore a bit. And fall immediately, because, hey, this camera. Yeah. So, yeah, I haven't played Yooka-Laylee in a while. I didn't actually beat it. Got to the first world on the PC and decided I was done. I was kind of, you know, at my limit. I'm all good. But I've seen a lot of people enjoy the game, so it's kind of divisive in that fact. And, you know, this is a cool... It's at least a novel idea of revisiting the game and seeing what it's all about. Because, you know, there's something nostalgic about going back to the N64 days, having graphics that remind you of that, and you know, you don't have to worry about the bad draw distance of the N64 version. That's for sure. I will say, looking out into this does remind me of N64 days. That's pretty accurate. I gotta say. All right, let's go back down here and we'll see there. We got the frame droppings of the N64. Maybe that's added in too. Who knows? Go over here. And what's in here? We're just gonna explore around for a little bit and see what we can do. Rampo's treasure chamber. Break all these goodies, except we can't open that as far as I know. I don't know. Well, let's get out of here. But yeah, I'm actually kind of curious about you guys, whether you enjoyed Yooka-Laylee or just didn't do much for you and you ended up not really getting into it. I don't know. I'm curious how everybody kind of feels about it. Because I was excited for the game when it was, you know, announced. Everyone wanted more Banjo, and I don't know, just the way it was done didn't quite click with me. I don't know. Of course, I've also never beaten the original Banjo-Kazooie, mainly because of Rusty Bucket Bay. I got that far and was like, no, I'm done. Oh yeah, this is the guy I gotta feed. Yeah, I feel like Jinjo's had more definition than this guy. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go talk to Trouser real quick. head over here. I will say it does kind of make things hard to make out as far as what they're supposed to be. In some cases. Here's Trouser. That's interesting. The models for the actual conversations are still very high quality. We're just gonna get through all this. So yeah, it's not a complete rebranding, but we can get at least the we'll get the slip shot. Why not? Got all that. So now I can eat things. Can't do the butt bounce or anything like that. So, you know, there's good ideas here of limiting where you can go based on what moves you get, what you can get access to. If you explore out enough, you can get enough of the quills in order to do your thing. But for now, we're going to try this platforming challenge, and I think we'll end off there, just as an idea of what this is all capable of, and what the N64 mode looks like with these tonics. So we'll just go this way. We won't worry about collecting all the quills. Just showing this off, of course. Ooh, that fire. You can barely make it out. It kind of blends in. It's weird. Some aspects I do get a sense of it being on N64. Other times, not really. I don't know. It's a novel, I'll say that much. It's a very novel implementation. And, you know, not actually an April Fool's prank, so that's nice. Oh, I think I actually have to jump this one. Okay. Whoops, I ran into it anyway. That was smart. This was the thing that killed me. I thought I had to be in constant motion with the with this thing. I didn't realize I could stop. Took me forever to realize that. We can get up here. Of course, we can't do anything until we expand a bit, and can't make it up there. So this is kind of a useless trip, but that's all right. Gets a better idea of what it all is. So we do have a little bit of the pop-in that N64 was known for, and everything else that's really it's all about. And yeah, that is basically Yooka-Laylee's N64 mode in the game. You don't have to. It's just a free update. You don't have to buy any DLC or anything like that. So check it out if you have the game or have any interest. And yeah, I think that about covers it. So thank you guys for watching, and of course be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Nintendo and other things gaming as well. Until next time, bye.